Welcome to Season 3 of Pod Practice with Team USA player Quinn Finer, Team USA Grandmaster player Mikey Lunn, and myself, Alex Atkins. You can now find us on YouTube, Spotify, Apple, and anywhere you listen to your podcasts. We want to keep growing the Pod Practice community, so reach out to us with your thoughts on IG and YouTube at podpractice_pod, or email us at show@podpracticepod.com. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Where are you right now anyway, Don? At the crib?
In the U house.
In the U
Chicago,
house.
baby. Yeah.
Who's there?
I got Sofiane here, who's laying down next to me.
Sofiane.
And
Say what's
then
up, Forrest.
Lado. What's up, Soph? And then I got Lado. And I have Lado, Jace, and Pavel. And also Grant.
Hell yeah. All right, well, welcome everyone to the pod. Today we have Daan on. Daan De Marrée. Pretty good Belgian kid. On the second best team. He plays for the second best team out of Belgium called Mooncatchers. You might have heard from them. They're pretty competitive. Belgian Nationals is kicked off,
This
right?
weekend.
This
weekend.
This weekend. Gentle, dude. Gentle's looking strong, man. Gentle. I think they're coming in
let's
hot.
see. Well, we got 3 bids for Worlds, so that's a lot.
3?
Yeah.
Who's the other team that's going to go? Is it going to be the...
Probably Frisbees or Jet Set. So one of those two. I mean, so Gentle plays semis, if they win quarters, of course, against Jet Set, I think. And then we play against the Bees from Bruges.
My boy Tor.
Yeah, he's playing for them.
How many moons are missing the tournament?
I think it's only me and Sofiane. I think Arvids is coming to Belgium, and then Spahols as a guy from Austria who's also coming over to play Nationals. So
it's crazy, dude. All those pickups, barely better than Gentle. Just all homegrown talent, you know? Like at Elite Invite, we were just all... I mean, and even like I'm not homegrown, but I felt homegrown, like biking there. You know, I had been in Gent for a little bit. I feel like I was basically...
I saw your the last podcast. You couldn't even pronounce the name right.
What do you mean?
Yeah, you and Quinn were trying to pronounce Gent.
Yeah. Like,
well, we were just
Gent,
saying we don't
like
know.
Gent.
We just like, but would you guys even say it in English? Like, how would you say it? Is it Gent?
No, we say like Gent.
Right. Okay.
Gent.
Well, but I don't think you're gonna catch me saying Gent, so I'll just stick with Gent. But I want to talk a little bit about Belgian Ultimate, but first I think you should talk about how you got into it, like your little, you know, like kind of just your story. Like what, you started playing soccer and then you were playing, you know, you tell it.
So I started playing soccer when I was, I think, 6 years old. And then I moved around a little bit, changed clubs 3 times. I played soccer on the fields where Elite Invite was, so it's a pretty good complex. It's also a high-level team. It's called OHL Leuven. They play in first class in Belgium. And then I picked up frisbee when I was 14 years old, through a guy that was like a leader of mine. In a group of like small children, and then sport after school program, and then I went to Jet Set, the club, and then from there I played with the first team of Jet Set, and then in 2021 went to Mooncatchers just after COVID, played Worlds with them, and then everything popped off a little bit, and then now I'm in Chicago playing for one of the best teams in the world, so it's pretty cool.
Who's that?
Machine and Union.
Oh, yeah, one of the best, I guess, for sure. Definitely. No, definitely. Yeah. One of the things I thought was so interesting about Belgium when I was there is like, even though it's a relatively small country, like there's so many different teams that
Yeah, it's
like even
kind
we
of
were just
crazy.
talking about Belgian Nationals, like Leuven is not a big town.
No,
Like
no,
like it was
100,000 people.
dude, Mikey, we're walking around Leuven. I swear Don knew everyone and their mother. He said hi to everyone who we were walking around. We had to like get something from his house. Don said went up to like 20 people in like a 5-minute walk. Every single person that goes by is like, oh, what's up? You like a Leuven
Yeah.
legend, Don, or what? Because I saw the
A Leuven
newspaper
lad.
in your
Nah, not
crib.
really. I'm just like, it's just a very young city,
Uh-huh.
with like 80% students. So, and I grew up there like all my life, so I kind of know everyone who's close there. And you always see the same people where you're like when you're like going out and stuff. It's always the same people, so it's kind of annoying sometimes, but it's
Yeah.
also fun to just see like everyone again and yeah.
But yeah, like I went disc golfing with Tour, and I didn't know about the frisbees up in fucking Bruges and like
Uh-huh.
how, and he was telling me how they're right, like, they want to beat Gentle really bad. Like, I was like, why don't you just come play Gentle? Because like in America, that's what we would do. Like, if there was like a team in like Colorado Springs, and
Yeah.
we're like the team from like Boulder, it'd be like, if you're the best player from Colorado Springs, like, it'd be like, yo, come and play up here with Bravo. Don't play like
Yeah.
down there. But there, you have like all these different spots that are making teams, and people seem very loyal to him. Like Tor seems super loyal to his
Yeah.
frisbees, and I feel like that's why you guys have gotten. It was like made sense to them why you have such depth of like talent, because like all these people, get to play with their best players, and like I don't know. I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah, it's also crazy because I think Tuur and all his friends, they live in Ghent.
Yeah, exactly.
So they take the train back to Bruges like like twice a week, and then just train there, and then they take a train again with like 8 players or something back to Ghent to go to their dorm.
Isn't that
So I
crazy,
mean,
Mikey?
that's yeah,
That's so funny. What
Like,
yeah.
where do where does that loyalty stem from? And why don't you have that loyalty anymore, Don?
Because I wanted to play Worlds,
That makes
and
sense.
I knew a lot of people on Mooncatchers already. Well, I thought it was a good step for me, to move to a better club. But I still train with like practice with Jet Set. I still play a couple of fun tournaments with them, so we're still a close group, friends group. Just the high level competition is not on the same line.
for sure.
By the way, you
Yeah,
play so much frisbee between fun tournaments, UFA now, Mooncatchers, and Machine.
yeah,
Like,
it's kind of crazy.
do you have a sense of how many tournaments or weekends you're playing frisbee a year? And then
Out of
you're also
51,
coaching.
yeah, I coach U24, but that didn't take much time of my personal life. But yeah, of course, a couple weekends. Um, but yeah, probably like more than half. Yeah, probably more than half. Like
That's
weekends.
that's a lot. That's a lot. And then it
Yeah,
also, considering that you're working out and training and
yeah,
practicing as well.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Don's a real one.
It's ball is life
uh, I feel like you're known for being in good shape. Why do you think you're in good shape? Where does that
because I
come
never
from?
s- because I never stopped training.
hmm Like
I
what kind
think
of
I
training to
never.
get? Like
I
a
mean, I
bunch
have
of
my
running?
personal coach. I
Uh
have my
huh.
personal coach, Mike Haddock. I don't know if you know him, from Canada.
Yeah, he's good.
Yeah. He trains a lot of high level athletes in the ultimate frisbee, and he gave me like a program that was like personalized for me that I felt comfortable with. So I have like 2 conditioning trainings each week, and then 2 leg strength trainings, and then I got a couple upper body and recovery as well. And then it depends a bit what I do, if I have a lot of games or practices. So
But like you're doing that this week?
yeah,
2 conditioning?
no, no, only one this week
Yeah. Yeah.
because I have machine practice weekend this weekend as well. So
hmm What kind of conditioning stuff?
it's pretty hard. It's like it's crazy actually. It's like warm up 30, 5 times 30 yards, then 5 times 40, then 5 times 70, and then meters, sorry, and then 5 times 80 meters sprints with like focus on getting into full speed in midway, and then mid run, and then 5 times 80 meters with focusing on starting fast, and then 3 times 400 meters, which with a consistent pace, like 95%, and then 3 times 200.
So all
And that,
straight line. You're not changing direction.
no, it's like a track
Yeah, you're on a
workout.
track. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
I like
interesting though.
that.
So some of them are like flies where you hit full speed midway, and some of them are like a sprint starts where you
Yeah.
That makes
focus
sense. Work
top
on
speed right away.
both. I like
Yeah, I
that.
like
Yeah.
that.
I'm gonna steal that for sure.
Yeah.
You can consider that stolen. Sorry, Hadlock. I'll pay for it.
Haddock.
No, he's a
Attic.
yeah, he's a fantastic coach. So if you need one, go hit him up.
Brian
He's
Nevison.
such a good guy.
That's sick. The other thing I noticed about you when you play is you like do a lot of little semicircles, like a little like not like hard cuts, but you just kind of like float around in little circles a lot. You think that's from soccer? You think about that
Um,
actively?
no, actually I don't. It's more than like when I see a thrower and I know what he wants to throw,
Mm-hmm.
that I like, oh, okay, I need to go in the inside flick or the backhand around or the far flick, like to the other side.
Mm-hmm.
That I like kind of like waiting and then faking in the other, and then like
Yeah. And we already talked about the time where you made me fall down in Leuven, so we don't have to talk about that again.
no, we don't have to.
No, we probably like never again.
We said this. Yeah, we don't have to talk about that.
But we should talk about that game a little bit because it was fucking hype. Like
Yeah, it
that
was.
game, I love. Those are like the games. It's I guess it's just because it's the two Belgian teams were in Leuven, like, but there were like people watching. You're back in town, I'm in town. Like it just felt like a really fun, exciting game. To go all the way down to Universe 2 was sick.
Yeah, also because you guys were just like sleeping at my place, like at my
Yes.
and like Arnold's and my place. So that was like, I mean, it's just funny because it was you as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's like Mooncatchers vs Gentle is like such like toxic game, because like we won a lot, Mooncatchers won a lot, but I like Gentle always gives us a really good game and like gives us a lot of struggling through the points. um and yeah, there's so much like toxicity like in the game, I feel like, and like I feel like we kind of hate each other on the field in those games.
Yeah, because you want to beat each
um
other super bad.
yeah, it's like no game is like with them. So I
Yeah.
don't like to play against them because it's always like
Because you're
like
afraid.
nah, bro, come on.
I mean, that's
No,
clear. You're afraid of someone who wants to beat you really bad.
no, it's just like a stupid game that
Oh my
you have to. It's like you have to play, and like
This is crazy. I won't be taking this for my gentle
no, I love
team.
Gentle. I love the
I
guys
get
on
it.
the
I
team,
get it.
but the team is like the game is just not fun to play.
You don't
Because
think
there's
that
so
game is
much
fun
there's so
to
much
play?
pride on the line for
Yeah.
both sides that it's just
Yeah,
it gets to an elevated state more
it's just
easily than
character
other
against
games.
character.
You think
Yeah,
that's
and
not
it's
fun
crazy
to
that you're
play?
wearing a moon shirt and then talking about Gentle.
I thought I'd throw my moon shirt on. I already got my gentle. I'd be wearing my gentle jerseys if they weren't waiting for me in Ghent
Mm.
right now. I got the pink alternates too. Those are gonna
Oh,
be crazy.
I never
I'm
saw
sup-
them actually.
I'm surprised on that take. I thought that game was like by far the most fun of the tournament, just because it felt so like elevated. Like people were trying the hardest, and our game against Groot was also pretty intense as well, and
Mhm.
felt pretty elevated.
Yeah, I saw the game, the last couple points.
Mm-hmm.
That looked also very intense.
It was pretty
I mean,
intense.
I don't love playing Texas teams, Kins. I don't know how you feel about it, but it's that rivalry. Like, it's nice. It's like a fun competition, but it's also, I just hate it. I don't like playing them.
Well, that's because, well, I don't know, man. Yeah, I don't know. I think the self officiating complicates it sometimes because, like, maybe if you're like, if those emotions are going into like calls and stuff, like, then that definitely, you know, can lead to like some not fun stuff. Like when people are calling like travels on like open side flicks and stuff, that definitely, that definitely can get annoying.
Who are those teams in Texas?
Double
Double
wide.
wide
Oh yeah, double wide.
and the college team, Texas, tough. But
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I guess we're also like, I'm literally sitting in a coffee shop in Salt Lake right now. So the Shred have been a rival of ours as well.
I feel like it's
But those games are fun.
secondhand. I think it's like secondhand enjoyment. I feel like because for sure, like when we were playing you, I was pissed. You were pissed. I had Don. So Don threw a couple turns at the
Yeah.
beginning, and I was like, I don't even remember what I said. Just being like I don't know, fucking like
Yeah, you said
whatever.
something about is this what you got or something? Is this what you got?
Yeah. And
Like, is
Don
this
just
the
goes,
best place in Europe?
He just goes, shut up, kids. He's like on the line, and I'm like chirping him. He goes, shut up, kids. And then when we lost, PA came over and like was like, he was like happy and he like came over and like jumped on me because like he was gonna go coach me in super team. So he was being really like friendly and nice. And I swear to God, I almost like pushed him. I was so upset, and like after, because it was immediately after we had lost on Universe, and I wanted to win that game so bad because also it was to advance. We would have
Yeah.
knocked we would have knocked
Yeah.
Moon out of the tournament, and we would have been locked in semis if we had won the game, and we had
Hmm.
it on O to score.
Yeah.
And it was the last possession too is so demoralizing because it's just Don and Yonkers running their little thing with the occasional like David coming in. And it's so hard to stop when you guys are like locked into your little like 2-person game at the front of the stack.
Yeah. Yeah. Me and Benji during Elite Invite was kind of unstoppable. It was crazy sometimes. Like we started like ends on offense dominator from like our own half sometimes, and just like us two, and then like finding someone in space to throw the assist, and then
Mm-hmm.
it's our chemistry is like better than ever
So
these
good.
days, which is crazy.
So good.
PA was
Like,
telling me about it actually, and Kins, apparently Don runs a cut very similar to how
Oh yeah.
Nut will cut up line and then just turn it
yeah.
around
Yeah,
to
like
the break
loop
side.
around with like a back pedal. I love that cut. And the thing is with Yonkers and like his length, like, and then plus the chemistry, like, it makes me jealous because when you have people who just throw it out, it's like how Brown would play. Like when you just have that chemistry to
Yeah.
just throw some, like the thrower just has the confidence to put it out the space. Like as soon as the first step is even taken, like good luck. Like you're not, I don't
Yeah.
know. Like, I mean, I fell down. Like that's what happens. You get
Yeah.
so hard to stop.
I just like call la même, la même, la même. It's like it means the same, the same, the same.
Yeah.
And then he knows what's up. And then I just go fake in the stack, and I just go back. I think I scored like, not even kidding, like 12 times during that
That's like
tournament. Like,
terrible because if you're guarding you, like
yeah,
we know you're not going to the fucking stack. This guy, you will not find him in the stack. Like
no,
you're not in the stack. You're running around the field. That's
yeah,
funny. No, it was crazy. That tournament was honestly just so much fun. And then,
yeah.
I think I'm convinced you guys were trying to take me out because I might have told the story on the pod already, but Don and I were biking back
Oh yeah.
and randomly my bike just gives out as I'm biking like 30 miles an hour. And luckily I did tell the story because I was telling
30
this to
miles an
Quinn.
hour, bro. No, you were like
Dude, I was
going
cooking, bro.
15.
I was cooking. Must have
Okay.
been at
Yeah.
least 30.
Okay.
And luckily I had okay. Luckily I had my huge Patagonia bag filled with like 3 pairs of cleats and like clothing and all this stuff. And I just fell right onto my back and slid a little bit.
That was so fucked up.
That was
I was
so
like, what
funny.
the fuck? How did this happen?
I was,
But yeah.
dude. It was Europe is dangerous. I'm trying to tell
Yeah.
people.
Luckily, there
Like,
was no car. Otherwise, you were fucked.
and I hurt my knee. Like, it's dangerous over there across the pond,
Yeah.
dude. I think it's just something in the air.
Should we
The
ask
air.
Don to weigh in on the European versus U.S. player
Yeah, I mean, that's what
conversation?
I was gonna kind of ask is like about, what, because this is your first year with the union.
Mhm.
So just like what it's been like playing here, how it compares, like that kind of shit.
Um, like UFA related, like only the UFA or
Well,
like.
just like what has been like your biggest thoughts? Like what have you learned the most about from playing here? Like have there been things that you feel like you need to work on because you came to play here? Like
Just with
what kind of
both machine and union to
mm-hmm,
start.
Yeah, yeah. Like of course you have to find new chemistries with some people. But I think like the average is like so much higher than in Europe. So you can't really underestimate someone, especially not on like throws. I think everyone has solid, way more solid throws than all the Europeans. Um, but I think the best throwers in Europe are equal to the best throwers in the US. But I think the average is just so much higher, and um, people just like care way much more about frisbee here, I feel, in the US.
mm-hmm,
Because um, I don't know, like Nationals, for example, is such a cool tournament because like you have 10 teams that can win. And that's not the case in Europe. And like you see the grind of every team is so much higher than all the other teams in Europe. Um, so yeah, physically it's a bit it's higher. The things that I really learned, I don't know actually.
do you
Like it's
like
still
the
my second
UFA?
year, so
Do
um
you like the UFA? Like refs,
I'm
fields
starting
and
to like
stuff?
it. I'm
Yeah.
starting to like it, yeah.
Seems like yeah, you're starting to like it because you just you're starting to score all your goals and stuff, and so you're starting
No,
to
yeah,
get a
like
little more.
I'm starting to find my cutting patterns better, and
Yeah.
all those like stuff. Because first, like my first games, I was like, oh shit, I have to use this field. Um, but actually, like it's actually quite the same how you cut. It's like for me, it's just like a bigger field, and you don't have to um, run to the other end zone or run to the other side every time because you don't need that. Uh, but it's getting, yeah, it's nice. I mean, there's a lot more trash talk that I don't understand because like why would you trash talk if you're down 7-3 or something, or
But
like
you
these
were
kind of
playing
stuff.
Minnesota, and they seemed like there was a lot of trash talk in that game.
Yeah, I mean, I was like, what? Like, doesn't make
Well,
sense.
you were cooking them.
Yeah, we were good. We were like,
Yeah.
we were ready for that game. But yeah, I mean, I love the trash talk as well. I mean, it makes you a better player
You see, this
mentally.
is just goes just against what you were saying about gentle, dude. It's bullshit. You just don't
No,
like.
no, because we
You
don't
just
trash
are.
talk with against
You
Gentle.
just are afraid of gentle. That's literally what it
No,
is. It's crazy. Well, yeah, Sophia knows
Stefan
too.
is
He
just
knows too.
laughing.
He knows too. Because gentle's, dude. I don't know, but I heard gentle is like favorites to win this year.
Yeah, because me and Sova are not there.
But like, I mean, like
I mean,
Euros.
oh, Euros?
Yeah,
Nah.
that's what I
Oh,
heard.
Don, I wanted to ask you about one of the group players. Do you know a young kid named Stepan?
Chris
Yeah, I
from
think so.
Czech.
He's yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I don't really know him, but I played a couple times against him. Yeah.
I coached him when because I was with the Czech mixed U24 team. I was really
Mhm.
impressed with his game. I was just curious as to hear if you had seen him play at all.
Yeah, I know he's a good player, but he never like stood out for me in a team. So I don't know. He's probably like way above average in Europe. He played for Fui as well, the Czech team. that I know, where he was really good, but yet also really good other players that like took more of the lead. I feel like in like high intensive games. So I mean, how old is he? Like 23, 20, 22,
21, 21. So
21?
he's,
Yeah.
yeah. He's pretty slight. He's a small guy, but I think
Yeah,
he's
yeah,
got a
yeah,
bright
yeah.
future. I think he's going to be
Oh,
good.
that's cool. Yeah. Yeah, if he's 21. So
What about like those couple trips? Well, we met in Hawaii, and then like you went to Dubai, and you went to
that was
China.
bef oh yeah, that was
No, no,
after.
no.
Yeah,
Dubai was
yeah, that was
after,
after.
and you went to
Yeah.
China too.
Mm-hmm.
What were those experiences like? Let's go.
Awesome.
Let's do Hawaii first.
Okay. Um, so yeah, Hawaii for me, for as a like a European Belgian guy, it's like going to paradise. Like what you see in like the
Yeah,
books and stuff.
yeah.
Like Hawaii, like it's a dream. Um, but it actually felt like, especially the other islands, like I think the main island, like the
Mm-hmm.
the
Mm-hmm.
island that we were playing at was like, this feels like I don't know, like a US city a bit more.
100%.
Um, but the other two were like so freaking nice. I mean, the sunsets that we saw, the hikings that we did, um, and just the vibe of everyone was like on the same level. And I had a lot of nice. I think I really appreciated to like get to know you guys, because I really had a good time with you guys there as well in Hawaii. Um, so that was nice. And like frisbee wise, of course, it was fun. It's cool to win a tournament in Hawaii. Like you can check that off your checklist.
Yeah.
Um, but yeah, then I went to Dubai, and I was like, Dubai, like
Yeah, I've
40
never been
degrees
to Dubai.
Celsius.
What was it like?
It's yeah, so it's like it's like made out of like a desert, so it's like it just pops off, like it's
It's like
just there.
Vegas. Yeah.
Yeah, 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 a bit like Vegas. Like I thought it was like super expensive, but it actually is quite okay. I think if you just like want to be fancy, you have to pay like crazy, but um the people are so nice. So I was staying with I was like playing with a lot of Filipinos from the Philippines, and they were so friendly. So I really felt a very warm welcome from them, and they took me out to dinner. They were dancing all the time, singing. So like a really nice vibe, just like being goofy like all the time, and that was like
Mm-hmm.
so much fun. Um, so I really feel like this was like a trip that I would consider doing again, for sure. So and then yeah, I
What
went
was
to
the wait? What
China.
was the frisbee like in Dubai? Like, what was
Oh,
the
in
tournament
Dubai.
like? Like, who was
So
playing? So you were on a team
Yeah,
with a
and are
bunch
you
of.
running clinics or are you just
I,
playing?
I did a couple clinics, like two, and then um, there were a lot of countries actually, like Kuwait was there. Two teams from Russia as well were there.
What kind of tournament
Uh,
was it? Just like a.
like an invite, like a Dubai invite. It's called an
Dubai.
invite.
And were there any of the teams like? Were there any pretty good teams, or like, what was the
Uh,
vibe?
the
Was it like competitive, or was it more like getting to know people?
um, I think like the top three teams were pretty good. You had also a team from India with like players that are like 16 or 15. Like it was
Cool.
awesome to see. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
And
exciting.
then you had a really good team called Off Grid from the Philippines. A lot of those beach players played on that team. So they were really athletic. And then they had two Russian teams who were also very strong. It was super fun. Like I met a lot of new people, and the weather was crazy though. Like it was like 40 degrees Celsius, so that's like more than 100, I think, in
Wow.
Fahrenheit.
Wow.
And it was like super dry. And a fun story, we went like I was with Seba Rossi, the guy that plays for
Glory now.
Glory. Yeah,
Yeah.
Glory. So I was with him, and we did this like car ride in the dunes, which was very fun. And then like we didn't know what to do because they organized it for us, and then I was like, so we came in the taxi, but I thought it was a taxi, but it was like already the organization that picked us up somewhere in Dubai,
Uh-huh.
and I asked everyone in the car, "This is going to the dunes, right?" And nobody answers me. And I'm like, "What the fuck is this?" And like real people were in that car. I was like, "Damn, are we getting like I don't know, like what's happening
Kidnapped.
here?" And
Yeah.
nobody answered. And I was like, what the fuck? So me and Seba were just like laughing and like, what is this place? And where are we fucking going? I don't want to fucking be here. Um, and then, like, at the end of the day, it was a super nice day. We had dinner with like belly dancers and stuff, like camel rides. So yeah, very, very nice
That's
experience.
cool. That's
Yeah.
cool. Over here at Pod Practice, we are excited to announce that we are partnering with Greatest Bag to provide you with all of your ultimate bag needs. If you're looking to get a new ultimate bag, head on over to greatestbag.com. And if you use code PodPractice10, you will receive 10% off your purchase. And then you hit China, which
Yeah.
looked like a super cool team of people
That
from
was
all
awesome.
over. Yeah, that looked like a sweet team.
That was
There's
probably,
that sick highlight of Lotto, I think, hucking to you, and then
yeah.
you skying and throwing to Arvids, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
I
Yeah. Yeah.
love
Yeah.
that. We'll clip that
That
one
was a
in.
nice play. So yeah, so my guy Wangfu, the goat, we call him, um, came, texted us. Like actually, it was JLo. Texted us. Like I met him in Dubai, and he asked me, "Oh, are you free those days?" And I said, "Yeah, yeah." And then, so yeah, life goes on. I'm in China. The team was awesome. Everyone was so nice. I mean, we had Australians, we had five or six people players from China. We had three Belgians. We had an Italian. We had a guy from the UK. We had like everyone was together, and the vibe was just like so nice. Everyone was just goofing around with each other. Like, eating the food was just so good.
The
That
food
was the
looked
most
great.
like the like I think I never posted so many food pics on my Instagram. It was just
Mm,
that
that's
was
really
the
cool.
most, yeah. And they organized everything for us. It was so professional. We had like a bus to go to like everything. I mean, it was incredible, incredible.
What's the org that's putting that on, or is it just the goat that organizes it?
Huh?
Like who's organized? Who's putting in? Who's doing all the
One fu,
logistical work? Long Fu
one
does
fu.
all of it.
Yeah,
Um,
he didn't
okay,
speak English.
really?
So he didn't speak English, so it was pretty hard to like communicate with him. We had a couple people that could speak, I think Mandarin that it was.
I think it's
Um,
Mandarin, and if you're in mainland,
yeah, yeah. Um, so it was pretty hard to communicate with him, but I mean, he could like say some words, and um, yeah, it was just he had like a really nice vibe over him, like very humble, like um, yeah. And then we
The
went to Hong
goat.
Kong for a day as well. Yeah, it was just a go. Like he was there, and like he was just like he was our dad, like he was just
Yeah,
taking care of us.
that's cool.
Yeah,
you only got to go to Hong Kong for one day though.
yeah, yeah.
I love it there. I have family there, so I go
Oh, really?
semi frequently. I'd say
Yeah, it was pretty cool, but a lot of tourists, and it was a big hectic in the city, I felt like.
it's packed. It's
Yeah,
very busy there.
yeah,
So
yeah,
you weren't able to join us in London though, unfortunately, because that would have been an epic fourth trip.
yeah.
You had to play the Alley Cats. Is that
Yeah.
Dude, I did my best, man. I
Yeah,
tried
I
to
know.
convince
I know you
Daan.
did. I know you did.
You almost you kind of convinced me, and then yeah, I thought about it again, and it was just I think it was just like I made an agreement with union, so I was like, no, sorry, I can't really do this. Even if they let me go, I wouldn't feel like good about it.
Mhm.
Um, so
It's respectable for sure.
yeah.
What about like for Moon? I know you guys are getting pretty hyped up for Worlds. That's like your thing, you know. You want to do well at that. So what does that look like? You guys getting ready for that? I know you're coming to US Open. Like
Yeah.
how much more intense will it be for the team leading up to that event?
I mean, um, I think we are ready to play on that level. Can we be consistent on that level? I don't know. Um, that's what we have to test there. It's gonna be an awesome experience for everyone, and just to get. I think why we're coming is not to like win or do like super well. Like of course you want to do super well, but I think it's more to just get to know how to play against US players is and how and don't be like afraid to play against them anymore and not be like, oh wow, it's the US. We play against crazy players because like we have really good players that are like better than a lot of players in the US. So I think that's the message we want to send towards our team, that we are able to compete with them. Maybe not consistent now, but it's for the future and for next year to do.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Do
so
you
it'll be
have
good to
many
be at
guys?
US Open.
Do you have many guys on the team that were on the 2022 Worlds team?
Many, yeah, like I think 70%.
Okay, so at least there is a good chunk that has some
Yeah, yeah,
experience.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
And you're getting the whole squad out to US Open. How's
Not
that?
the whole
Like
squad.
not the whole squad. Not able
No,
to.
Gaël Lancelin, World Games,
Yup, uh-huh.
can't come. Um,
That's my guy.
yeah, yeah. Um, who is not there either? Um, who's not there either? I think like Ush, John, um, who didn't really wanted to make the trip because of financial wise, only 4 days to go to Denver. Um, Understandable, but it just sucks. But
So what are you guys doing? You're just going you get here when?
Wednesday, the 30th.
Mm-hmm. And
Yeah,
then
and
you
we're
leave
probably gonna
when?
train. Oh, a couple guys leave on the Tuesday, so we're probably gonna do maybe a little hike in the Rocky Mountains, and
For
then
sure.
maybe see Boulder with you guys. Um, so yeah, that's a bit of the plan, and nothing much. I think a lot of people just want to get home as well.
Yeah. Yeah, did you hear about the after party though that's happening in Denver Sunday night?
Oh no, because last year's party was not good. I
When
was
was
there,
last
and
year's party?
it was in
At
Boulder,
US
I think.
at US
Yeah,
Open?
the US Open. Yeah, I think it was like a group chat. Like it was not a official party. Um,
Yeah.
so it was a lot of like commercial music, like um, but yeah, let talk about it.
This one's at the Milk Bar after Sunday night. Open
Okay,
till 2 a.m. Milk Bar is cool.
2 a.m.
It's open till 2 a.m.
Okay,
So
okay.
that's all.
What's after that?
You know, people decide for themselves. The
Okay,
afters, group splits up. Maybe you know you got to say
yeah. No, I'm
maybe you go
excited.
straight. Maybe you go straight to the Rocky Mountain National Park.
Oh yeah,
3 a.m. little nighttime drive into the mountains.
Sunrise.
We should recruit Lisa P to help us with afters.
Yeah, Lisa P can definitely get it done for sure.
Take charge of your real estate future with HomeForce, the all-in-one home buying service built specifically for Ultimate players, their friends, and their families. Powered by the Ultimate Lending Team, HomeForce was engineered by Ultimate players for Ultimate players. It's your one-stop shop for everything real estate. Let Jim Nolte and his team at HomeForce quarterback the whole process or jump in just where you need help. Follow at Ultimate Living Colorado on Instagram.
Is Bravo organizing it?
No, it's just like organized already.
Oh, okay.
It's just like happening, you know. Yeah. So
I don't
Why you
understand either.
why are you shaking your head, Mikey?
Because I'm also confused.
What are you confused about? I don't get it. It's just the after party, U.S. Open at Milk Bar till 2 a.m.
Maybe it's just an age thing for me.
It might be. Might be just an age thing. You know, there's nothing to organize. People, you just go to the place.
Yeah.
You know, what do you need to organize? You want to organize something, Dom? We could set up we could start like a flip cup tournament.
A flip cup tournament.
Some kind of tournament.
Yeah, sure.
Based on results at the tournament.
No, we can do like a chucking race.
That would be fun, like team chugging race. But I think it would be cool to make the teams like intermingle, you know?
Oh, that's sure.
Like mix them up. Like we'll all have competed against each other all weekend, so we don't need to compete against each other more. Like really, it should be like you get a couple players from each team, make your own team, and then you all chug together or play flip cup.
Yeah.
I actually like.
I know some Belgians that are really good.
The Belgians,
you like that, Mikey?
For sure. Well, I like the idea.
Yeah, I'm not a good chucker.
Like at a frisbee party for people to force teams to intermingle. Because usually, whenever I go to one of those, it's all the teams sitting with their own teammates, and then like a handful of people sprinkling around, like Lisa P.
So El Pizzle. We need some. So how do you do it? So maybe it's like couple people from the first place team, couple people from the last place team, and then like it's got to be based on results, you know. Because then you don't have to decide. Like you could do it based on location.
Yeah, or you just go to a random table and you just join that group. Because if you want to do like, I don't know, if it's gonna be too complicated, people are just gonna drink beer and sit down.
Lame. Don't worry, Don's gonna organize it. You heard it here first. Yeah. All right. What else do we got, man?
I don't know, maybe some juicy stuff like to talk about.
What do you want to get into that's juicy?
I don't know.
What are you thinking about?
No, I don't know.
I think you got something in mind, Don.
No. I'm just like.
Well, what do you mean juicy?
Hype
what up?
I don't know.
Don just wanted to come on the pod to start trouble, to stir some shit up.
No, I'm not a troublemaker, by the way.
You are 100%. You got kicked out of a game. That's as troublemaking as you get.
Don, should we talk about that? Should we talk about Machine Nationals 2024?
Yeah, that's pretty juicy.
Three yellow cards that you got?
That's juicy.
And then after that, we can talk about Bravo.
We sure can, if you want.
Well, I want to know about Don's love life after this as well.
Oh, love life.
That's pretty juicy.
That's pretty boring.
Let's talk about the yellow cards first. What happened?
Okay, yellow cards.
Yeah, what'd you think about those?
So I think the first one was not a yellow card, but it was like the fifth fall without a card. So I think I got that one because the observers had to like interfere once, like to set
Fifth
the
foul
tone.
on you or on
Was-
in the
No,
game?
fifth foul, I think in the game. Like
Was that a
was like-
layout? Was that the layout or was that the bump on a mark? Did you
that
bump
was a
him?
layout. Like the layout.
With
Like
that was
I
the
think-
layout with Toad.
Yeah, I think that was not a yellow card. I mean, it didn't feel like a yellow card, to be honest.
Hmm.
The second one was a yellow card.
I don't remember the second one.
The second one was like a little. So I was on the mark. He got a under. Then the second handler was running for the little like dump to get back to get in power position, and I saw that and I wanted to like go in between, but he catched it and I just bumped into him like super hard,
You tackle him.
and that was a yellow. That was a yellow.
Did you get a lot of yellow cards in soccer?
No, not at all. Like maybe like once in 6 games or something.
Do you ever think about slide tackling people?
In frisbee?
Yeah. Just
No.
taking some legs out, spikes up,
No, that would be fucked up, but no.
studs up, slide tackle, kick block.
No.
And
I
then
mean-
what was the
Yeah,
Go
so
ahead,
like
go
in
ahead.
semifinals, then I was like super scared because I did like 2 kind of dangerous bits. I think they were both in Rafi. And like I was like, bro, I cannot get kicked out of the tournament. Because everyone was just like shouting like yellow card, that's a yellow card.
Yeah, they're all like, yeah.
Yeah. But it was like a shit ball put up in the air, like in the end zone where like 6 people were already.
Yes.
And like I just went in
remember.
and like touched, like I was like, yeah, I mean, I gotta make the D somehow.
Got to.
um,
Right. I
wh-
forgot
what's-
because then we were playing Rafi in Hawaii
exactly.
Oh yeah.
and we kept fighting about who was gonna guard him.
I remember that.
Yeah. Which is fun
What's
to have
your-
on the team.
What's your relationship like?
Yeah, it
with
was
Rafi?
fun. Like
It was a
I
lot
think we
of
were the
fun.
only 2 that were so competitive, like just
I know.
going to the line and just trying to play, and then
Well, you got me doing that because I wasn't doing that at first, but then I would just get annoyed how Don would get on so many points because he'd float around. So then I'm like, fuck that. So then I just called it. It's like you're just floating. You're just floating, waiting. Maybe someone. It's like half the time someone forgets to come out. They don't even know it's their line. They
yeah, I'm just
forget
like
to come
looking
out.
at like
Yeah, you're
just
like,
someone,
and you just walk on.
and then just Mikey came to me. You can have my next spot, and I'm like, yeah,
Yeah, yeah, which is bullshit. Thanks, Mike.
Yeah, I know Kins is trying to take every other point. So
Only after Don was doing it. That's funny. What were you gonna
I'm
say?
trying to win too.
earlier,
That's
Mike?
why I want Don on the field.
Yeah.
yeah.
What were you about to ask after Nationals, Mikey?
Oh, what's the Don? How's your love life?
Oh,
Do
like
you
I
know
told
you
you,
have
it's
many?
boring.
You know you have many adoring female fans, don't you?
Mm.
He said,
I'm
No.
telling you, man.
he's too focused on the game.
Old,
Yeah,
old
like I
is
told you, ball is life.
Ball is life.
ball is life. I love that. Well, all the frisbee ladies tell me they have little crushes on you.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's your
So yeah,
your European demeanor.
Don will Don, tell him how you're gonna treat him right. That we can use this as like we're gonna start a pod practice dating game. the next guest we bring on is gonna be, I don't know. We'll do like blind dating setups and then you have to sell yourself on PP pod practice.
That would be funny. That would be funny.
And then
though.
we'll all meet at the US Open after party at Milk Bar Sunday night starting at 10 p.m.
10 p.m., bro. I'm not
What's
there
wrong?
at 10 p.m.
Why? That's too early for you?
That's too early.
Bro, shut up.
We Europeans,
oh my
we go
God.
at like 12. Like
No, dude.
That's
No,
so
you
funny.
don't. No, you don't. You think like
We do.
I'm so tired of this shit, dude.
No,
you think
it
it's
is
like
true.
so
It is
cool.
true.
You think it's so cool that you like, bro, it starts at 10 p.m. Like the normal people will be there at 10 p.m. If you want to fucking show up at 1:30, like, be my guest. What are you doing? Like, you're like, oh, we don't go until 1 a.m. You're not doing shit.
We're just drinking at the hotel or something, or drinking at home.
Right.
Just
So,
waiting.
like, what's so cool about that?
No, it's just a vibe. We're just like playing cards or doing games. It's
actually
1 o'clock. We have to go.
Just yesterday, I was talking to one of my friends from Fury, Megan Liu, and they had a Fury team at Paganella last year, and they would party. They partied every night till 2 a.m. But the other teams all were mad at them for not partying hard enough after they won the tournament. And like Megan's like, we're out till 2 a.m. What are you talking about? The European standards are just different.
Yeah.
Hey, Diffie.
But I mean, it's actually like, it makes more sense to start at 10 and like end at 2. But
yeah, we're just practical.
That's what I'm saying, dude. U.S. Open Milk Bar starts at 10, ends at 2. You heard it here first.
Okay.
You need a pod practice sticker to enter, though. The Milk Bar.
Come find us for a ticket.
And you get 15% off your first drink with your pod practice sticker.
50?
15.
15.
We tried to get 50, but they wouldn't do it. So we could only get 15. But so we'll have plenty of stickers if you want 15% off your first drink, any shelf. You heard it here first. Only at the U.S. Open after party, 10 p.m. Milk Bar. Be there.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. Hell yeah. No, it's a cool place. It's like got all these different rooms. Like they play different music. It's like this big venue. They play different music in different rooms. So like each room is a different vibe. Like it'll be a different genre of music or a different like decade or something like that.
Yeah.
Let me ask you another frisbee question, Don, because I cut out earlier. My connection's a little bit spotty here. So you might have touched on this already. But between Union, Machine, Mooncatchers, I assume you're most loyal to Moon, but what would be the most meaningful tournament or championship to win for you right now?
Nationals.
Club.
Yeah. Like
US
easy.
Club with Machine.
Really? That's super interesting. Not even something with Belgium, like Worlds.
I mean, that would be awesome, but I think it's the biggest achievement you can do is winning nationals.
I don't know. I feel like the biggest achievement you could do would be like Worlds or World Clubs with Moon or Belgium. Like that would be way crazier than Machine winning.
That's
nationals.
true.
Yeah, like personally,
is...
I would like to win nationals, like as a team with Mooncatchers, world championship for sure.
So are you feeling like Worlds with Moon is just more unrealistic? Is that why you didn't put that in the running?
No, because it's easier. Like you have so much more easier teams than in nationals. That's why I'm just like.
Oh, interesting. So you think Moon has a better shot? So
If you put
nationals is
Moon in
definitely more
nationals,
competitive.
yeah.
That would
I think
be
it's easier to win worlds clubs than the nationals with Moon.
Because you could go on like a hot streak in bracket, and it's like making it to quarters and semis is very doable at Worlds.
I mean, it's not very doable, but like getting to probably like pre-quarter, having an easy pre-quarter is probably
and
like can happen in Worlds, and then you're in quarters, so you're in the top 8, and then it's kind of luck who you get and how you play. But I don't know, both would be fantastic, of course.
What about individual awards? Do you care about them? Like now you're in the MVP conversation for UFA. Does that shit matter to you at all? Like, do you want to win any individual accolades?
Does that shit?
Does that stuff?
Does that shit like league MVP matter?
Um, does it matter to me? It's nice to be appreciated by a lot of players. Um, but I don't. I'm not playing to get MVP. Um, it's nice to get like the recognition from your work that you did and just the season that you played. But if you're MVP, that doesn't mean like it can be like you have just one good season and the other season you're just average, you know. So I think being consistent and being in the conversation every time is more important for me than actually win it.
That's a good answer. I like that answer.
Mm-hmm. 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 Got two Belgian boys in the MVP
Yeah,
race.
Belgium is.
Hey, I'm saying, dude, Belgium is
Yeah,
cooking. I
yeah,
feel like, I feel like a little Belgian at this point. I really liked those.
bro.
I really liked those Ghent guys. I think I'll probably be applying for like a visa or something soon.
Ghent is nice. I love those guys. So it
No,
would be
dude,
cool if you play with them.
they were so much fun. They reminded me too of like the kids like who I'd hang out with growing up because even if they were talking not in English, I could still understand. They just give each other so much shit all the time, which I feel like is a very comfortable
Yeah, yeah,
space for me.
yeah.
Like you're just fucking with each other and like messing around, like laughing, very like, and so like you're not taking stuff too seriously, especially like yourself or whatever. And then
Mhm.
it also makes you want to be better because like, people are making fun of you. So you want to like be better.
Yeah,
Yeah, they were really cool.
yeah, yeah. It's pretty cool because they're like so chill outside, and then on the field they're also really serious, and they really cared about winning and playing a good frisbee. So
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, I've been wanting some moon gear, but maybe I need to get some gentle gear. Is what it sounds like, Kins.
Dude, I should have got you the pink shorts. Go crazy. You can probably still get them on B online, but they're like our
Oh, they.
alternates. We don't play in them. But
I don't. I like to get it straight from the players, though. That's my
straight
that's
from
my
the
preferred
player.
route. Yeah.
Yeah, we could maybe trade something. And are you gonna be back for the Euros, Don? Like you're playing that in September?
yeah, in Wrocław
Right. That's where it is
in
in
Poland.
Poland.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
That's
You're
that's
probably
it.
not going.
No, the plan is to go. I'm going.
Oh, really?
You don't
Okay.
want me to go, I know, but I'm definitely going.
No,
But
I
just
mean,
because those,
I'm just
well, those games
caring.
aren't.
I'm just
Yeah,
caring
yeah,
about you. Like I
yeah,
like. I know you want to do everything that you can, but sometimes you gotta take a chill, you know?
yeah. Plus, those games
Thank you
aren't
for saying
fun.
that, Don. Actually, he does need to chill a
Yeah,
little
I
bit.
mean,
Plus, those games aren't fun. Like, which also makes sense. Like I want to go, but not that bad because like even playing Moon, like it's not that fun. It's just so toxic.
hmm
I'd way rather play like anyone else.
Don,
uh,
do you have a finer thing? We didn't ask you earlier. Do you know what a finer thing is?
I heard about it, but I don't know what it is actually.
It's like something. How does Quinn describe it? So
Oh, it like
It's like a
satisfies you.
yeah.
Like
It's just a
satisfies
little
you.
yeah. It's just a little thing in life that's satisfying. Yeah, you need a good Belgian one too. Like when they put like a good mayo on your fries, something like that.
oh yeah, something good from Belgium would be good.
He said nice.
Um, finer thing. Mm, yeah, there's probably some better ones, but the one that I think of is like when you do a big field workout, and then you go to like the we have like cafes like in a complex sometimes, and then you can sit outside, and like just there is this IPA, like a Brussels Project IPA that I really love. So when I see that one, I'm like, this is gonna hit the right spot, and I think that's like the finer thing. I probably have some better ones, but this is the one that is in my mind
So
right now.
that is
That's a
perfect
good
though. The
one.
ones that like just come to the forefront of your mind when you don't have when you're not prompted.
Yeah,
I think those are the best actually.
yeah.
Mm.
And it kind of
The
reminds
IPA
me
just
of
came to
like
mind.
yeah, exactly. Like, for me, it's a Mexican lager, but I like
Oh,
at the London Invite having the clubhouse right there at the field site
yeah.
was it kind of that's what you just made me think of. It was so nice to just be able to walk up there. There's some air conditioning, and you can just order a beer right there.
Mm-hmm. Oh, what I also like is just like if I was coaching U24, just being barefoot on normal grass.
Yes, that's so
Ah,
good.
I love it.
Barefoot on grass is really like how you know it was a
But
good day. Like that's what I
but
say. If
everything
your
was
feet are
turf
just
there, right?
green,
Yeah, there was a lot of turf, but also some pitches, uh, like the final for example, and was normal grass, and the other fields at the other complex was also one normal grass.
That's right. I never went over there. If you're coaching in the U.S., they don't let you. They don't let you go barefoot. You're supposed to wear closed-toed shoes. Although we at least wear sandals often, and they don't yell at us.
Oh,
really?
really?
Like they tell you you have to.
Yeah, it's a USA Ultimate thing.
Wow.
So interesting, like the things that matter to them, I guess. Like I understand it from like you wanting it to look professional, but what's
Yeah, spray
Sofian
paint.
doing? Dude, that
Yeah,
house
give us
seems
a
like a
check.
vibe, dude. I think we need more I think teams got to do more of this, you know, like getting like team houses going.
My.
I've got a
Where
little
is he?
Look
Oh,
at
something.
there he
Sofian
is.
there.
He's on the
He's all
there, man.
tucked
Let's
in.
go. Dude, all
Yeah,
these
keep your
Belgian
eyes
boys
out
going
for Soph, by
crazy.
the way. Soph's gonna have a big season.
Yeah, yeah, for
So is
sure.
Soph playing machine too?
Um,
Sore
hmm.
subject. Or
Let's
what?
see. Let's
Bro.
see.
You wanted juicy. We can't even get juicy because you're so closed off. Top secret. I heard the machine rosters, you decided it though, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But like we got like a big player announcement coming up. Like will Sofian tell us
Uh,
what team he's will Sofian tell us what team he's playing for? Is it like a
oh,
secret?
you wanna tell? You wanna tell which team you're playing for? He said he speaks only French, so
So say it in French and we'll translate.
tu joues pour machine ou pas? Il dit oui.
What is that?
I don't know.
Oh my god. All right, well, we'll be excited. We'll be looking forward to see where Sofian is playing this.
The Soph
Yeah.
Will he
bomb.
be at US Open?
Yeah.
All right. Hell yeah, Soph bomb. We're excited about that. That's gonna be cool. I
Yeah.
hope to see like I knew Chicago was doing something like that, but I love that. Like getting a bunch of people in a house, you know, because I guess
Yeah.
all those people don't live there, but that's cool. And it seems like I don't know, good way to like have some chemistry and like culture if you're hanging out with everyone. You just got like you're like all
Yeah.
frisbee at that point.
It's super cool. Also the location is just like downtown, like super available for everyone. So if you want to
It's
hang
honestly
out,
so sick.
yeah, like just 5 minutes from the beach already is like I bought a
Mm-hmm.
volleyball net, so we're probably gonna do volleyball tonight if the weather allows it. It's
Nice.
just yeah,
Yeah, that's a vibe.
yeah,
That's a vibe.
it is. It is.
No, I feel like
Um,
I don't know. That's really all I got. Can't think of
yeah,
anything else.
we'll definitely have to have you back on, Don, after UFA, after US, or maybe we can do a live one for US Open if you want to come back on then with some Moon guys. Because I'll be able to be more engaged then and won't be in a coffee
That would be
shop.
funny.
We got to
And
do
I think that
something. We got to do something.
Yeah.
and I think it will be our 100th episode over US Open. So we got to go big.
We got to do something at US Open when everyone's here. We got to do something like at the fields too, like I don't know what's fun though. If you have any ideas, hit us up because we should definitely do something.
Yeah, we'll do something. We'll do some giveaways too. Maybe we'll have like a signed Daan De Marrée Mooncatchers jersey if he'll donate one.
He already
Yeah,
donated.
Ken's
He already,
back.
he already
you can
donated
have
one.
Kins. Kins.
Dude, you can't have mine. This is mine now, bro. This is mine forever. I traded some nice bird paladin shorts.
Support Pod Practice by visiting our coffee page. Donate and we'll send you a sticker. You can also support the pod by visiting the Be Ultimate Pod Practice store.
What's it like playing with Pav? That's my last question. You like?
I mean, I'm not on the same line with him, but
but you live in a house with him.
Yeah.
How's the Pav? Former Colorado guy.
Yeah, I know. Go Birds. He's a special guy. I think you guys know that. You can laugh with him. You can talk about anything with him, so that's also nice.
Yeah.
But I think he's just like, his love for the game is so high and big, and he's still like super hard to guard. Like, he knows how to position himself to be open, and even if he play defense, it's actually a super good thing if he can get the disc on offense then, and then he's just destroying a lot of players and just playing with his throws and his IQ.
He's a legend of the game.
He'll troll you into the ground.
He sent me something nice though about when I posted something on Instagram about my knee. That was like the first time Pav had said something nice in a while. It was touching. So he's a kind soul.
Yeah.
He'd fit in with us gentle boys.
I don't know about that, but you do for sure.
You just don't want us recruiting anybody else.
All right.
I'm not even gonna answer that.
You should have been there when we made a bet at when I was.
Oh yeah.
Because when we were staying in Leuven, it was. So Don and his roommate Arnott have the rooms upstairs, and then it was me, Landers, this guy Martin from Gentle, and then David Barzazi, who's on Moon. So there were 3 Moon, 3 Gentle guys, and then this girl Ophalie, who plays on Moon Cup. And so we were all sleeping like downstairs in the living room, just on like a collection of air mattresses, kind of like pushed into one like huge mega mattress. So I bet Don that if we won, I could sleep in Don's room that night after we won. And we lost. And also there was no punishment. So I don't know if we would have actually had to go through with that bet because I don't know what the punishment was for Gentle losing.
No, because I was 100% sure we were going to win. So I didn't even like say something back.
But I bet you weren't 100% sure, halfway through that game.
I mean,
oh my God.
the game finishes when it's 15. So
that's true.
Our time's over. So
never worried. Never a doubt.
Never
By the way,
that's lit.
This is a total tangent, but I just looked at our Summit Slack. We're picking up rental cars today, and the message says they don't have any vehicles. We're trying to figure it out. So we may not have any vans, and we have to drive to Las Vegas tomorrow, which is 6 hours away. So
you'd have to buy some tickets real quick, or get a bus. There's got to be like a bus or something, right? I don't know.
We'll see. We'll see.
What's the situation now for you guys? Like you have to win this one and then
We're in the playoffs for sure, so it's
okay.
just a matter of decide. Like it's the most likely scenario is that we're going to play away at Oakland, and if we
How
beat
can you
Okay.
say
them,
that? How can you say that, Mikey?
I mean, just mathematically, I'm just okay.
If we win out,
There's a scenario where we host a playoff game against Oakland, and it's still mathematically possible that if we beat Salt Lake tonight and beat Vegas tomorrow, beat Seattle next weekend, that we could potentially host.
if we
As the
win,
standings,
no, if we just win all
if
our games, don't we? Aren't we? We're hosting because we'll be tied
uh,
with Oakland, and we'd have the head-to-head.
you might be right. You might be right. So
That's why I didn't like the whole mathematically likely that we're away. I mean, I just don't know how I feel about that. Come on, coach.
okay.
Like,
There is a road for us to. We're in the playoffs. Yes, we're in the playoffs. This is a must-win for us to host a playoff game.
Yeah. Nice. I will watch tonight.
you watch a lot
Hopefully
of frisbee, Don?
we'll make it a good game.
Yeah.
You like to watch? I was just texting Mikey how I've been recently struggling to watch frisbee games, man. I'll like start the
Yeah.
game and I feel like I'll start watching the game and it'll be kind of sloppy and I can't make it through it.
Yeah.
I just turn it off like it's not like enjoyable. I just start getting like a little like this isn't fun.
Yeah. It's also I have the same sometimes. Because you kind of watched all the good games already and now you're just like waiting on new ones to come.
Yeah.
So and like the UFA is nice to watch sometimes, but also sometimes it can be like awful to watch. So
I was watching the San Diego Oakland game. I was like, let me watch an Oakland game. Like, we're probably gonna play them in the playoffs. Like, let me watch. Then this guy on San Diego went to throw an around flick on the sideline, but he like didn't pivot. Like he couldn't pivot. Like it was like a part of his mechanics or whatever to like not pivot around. And he got hand blocked, but it got caught. And then like 2 throws later, they threw it the under and dropped it. And I don't know. It's definitely a little bit harsh, but I just couldn't. I had lost my will to watch the game. Like it was, especially
yeah.
after the beginning. But then it's like I do know that it's kind of silly because like if I watch our games, like they're just as sloppy. But just feel like a lot of the games aren't super good. But I was saying how like, did you watch? Oh, we were watching the college finals at your house on
Mhm.
Twitch, but the
Yeah.
UNC CU quarterfinal. If you haven't watched that game, must watch. By far the best frisbee game I've watched.
The universe.
Yes, by far the best. But like quality of play and like incredible. Like both teams were so locked in and just like it was just one of those games where they kept trading punches. Like defensive pressure was high, but the offenses were holding and you were like waiting for one team to crumble. Like
Yeah.
I swore like Dameron was gonna have to break eventually. Like Dameron was playing so well. Sam on Bird was just applying like immense defensive pressure. And I was just waiting. Like it looked really hard. They looked tired. I was just waiting for them to like slip up and for Bird to maybe like take a lead or even vice versa. And they just kept trading like big plays, big punches, and neither team could get away. And then finally Bird won on Universe. And it was just an incredible game that like you wanted to watch. You know what I mean? Like it drew you in because of the storylines and how the teams were
Yeah.
playing. And that is like, I love that. Love that. It was so exciting. Yeah. So
What do you think was the best college player? Do you think
this year?
this year?
So tough.
I mean, I'll say Tobias just because he's ours, but I mean, Dameron.
I mean, if you're fair, like if you're like no bias.
No bias.
I think Ben was still the best. Barcelos was really good for North Carolina, and then the other obvious one is just Declan Miller
And Micah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Micah's definitely up there. I don't know.
Mike
For
is
some
really
reason,
good, though, right?
I would put.
He's
wouldn't put him
awesome. I think
quite
he
in
was the
same
best player
category.
for Rhino last year.
He was
Really?
certainly I would say Henry, but
Yeah,
Micah was
Henry.
a
Yeah.
was a huge piece of their
Yeah.
Yeah,
offense.
especially with those throws. I'm being so.
And his
young. I mean,
parents are awesome, by the way. Mike and Nancy are the best frisbee parents, and they're both just like hard nosed hockey people. So they're just like swearing all the time.
Yeah.
but Ben probably just because he's the oldest too. I mean, he has so much
He's so
experience.
polished.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's
Yeah.
so. Yeah, I love
Pony
when.
looking good.
Yeah, Pony looking really good. I love when Ben, because I've seen it a couple times at like a tryout and then at London Invite. Ben gets like really pissed off and in the zone and he's like locked in and he'll like do some shit and he'll walk off the sideline and his like eyes are all wide and he'll have done something sick and he like knows he's kind of the shit right now and he's like kind of feeding into it and I love that energy. Gets me so fucking hyped up. We had one at we were doing tryouts at World Games tryouts and it was like we were playing like 3v3 and I forget who was guarding him, but maybe they had just someone must have like talked some shit or something had happened and we started the rep. No, he had just because he's the type of person where like he'll cook someone and he's like disrespected that they like were like, you know, even guarding him. So he like cooked someone deep and I picked up to start the 3v3 rep and it was like someone, I forget who, set up under on him and me and him just looked at each other and we're like, and I just threw an immediate backhand like for the goal or whatever. And he's like walking off like, oh, like after he catches it, like locked up, you know, like high fiving real tough. I love like he gets into that zone and I feel like he was in that zone in at the quarterfinals and that it was like it's fun to watch.
Yeah.
I think he's one of the best combinations of just pure competitor and then also incredible teammate, and he's such a nice person off the field. I really enjoyed getting to know him over London, and Pony is going to be really good.
Yeah, dude. Holy shit.
Who do you usually get? Who's your matchup when you play Pony, Don? Who's guarding you?
Conrad was guarding me a lot, and then
did Jabron guard
sometimes.
You at all? Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
that makes. You probably get similar defenders like as Quinn.
And then the number 10, I don't know what his name is.
Who is his number? John Randolph?
Small guy.
John Randolph?
Yeah, he did it also a couple of times.
Or is John 34? Who's number 10?
John is 34, yeah. The
small... like Ben Katz, the one that poaches off?
No.
Now I gotta look this up.
I have no idea. But yeah, the defense of Pony is tough. Like, they're so athletic. But it's nice. It's nice. I feel like a Ring of Fire. Like, everyone left.
Yeah. Well, Dan and Durz that's like a lot of their young core for sure.
Oh man, Shank's number 10.
Yeah.
He's one of our guys. So we love Shank.
Yeah. I never played against Bravo though.
You might at US Open.
Who would we put on Kins? Would we put Jarvis on him? He might be too shifty for Jarvis, but Jarvis would take his deep game away. Take it away.
Maybe
he's looking good right now.
I don't know who.
Right now?
Let's put Spice on him. Right, we could put Spice on him. Prime Spicer.
Prime Spicer.
Secrets. You know, we're not talking about who's playing for what teams and all that. Yeah, you know, you gotta wait for the release.
That's fair.
Yeah. Well, maybe you'll get the Moon Bravo matchup.
Yeah, that would be sweet.
So you're playing Moon at Worlds, but Machine is going, right?
To Worlds?
Not Worlds. Sorry, US Open.
Oh yeah, Machine is going. Yeah.
But you decided to play Moon.
Yeah, but there was something like I could play for both. Like if there is like a buy or something.
Pull a Levka.
Yeah, I don't know what it was, but I could play for both if we didn't play at the same time, or I don't know. There was something.
That'd be badass. You should do that if you're not in the
Yeah,
same rounds.
yeah, that would be
Or at
nice.
least if like one of them's in finals and the other one's
Yeah,
not.
yeah.
That'd be cool.
That's a sick. Just
Or if they're
go.
both in finals, just play like every O point.
Every point. Yeah,
Bro, yeah, Don would love that, Loki. Crazy
Loki.
stuff. Loki.
All-time offense.
That's the Levka windmill route. You play
Yeah.
like every round, run across the field complex.
Yeah, I'm waiting for like I like super team and stuff, but I'm waiting for all European vs all American team.
Yeah, we got to set that up for sure.
That is
Yeah.
a good idea.
Like
We'll get Steph on that.
because America is like as big as Europe or something, so
hmm
I mean like, but would be nice to have like
We were
like
talking to
a
Steph
like
about
like
that.
like a five game best of 5.
Yeah, for like
Right.
100K.
Yeah, if you want.
Put some money on the line.
We'll start working
Sure.
with sponsors.
Sure.
We'll work on the sponsors for sure. Who you think?
I mean, I
who's
don't
on
know if
that?
you would make it though, Alex.
Bro, I know, right? Tough
I mean,
to make these American squads. The
Yeah,
Europe squad
apparently.
I'd be on so easy. Just
I don't
because
know
it's not
about
that. You don't think so?
I don't know.
This fucking dude, all I know is Euros is gonna be freaking electric. We'll have to maybe we'll do something before then or after then. If
In
Don
Wroclaw?
Yeah.
Yeah, we should.
Yeah. That's
I
gonna be
kind of
hype.
want to fly out and just watch. Maybe I will.
Dude,
Yeah.
we got it. It's gotta be
It's
hype.
actually nice. The complex is nice.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And I don't know. I mean, I know that Nationals is more like competitively deep, but in terms of like the amount of teams that could win Euros, seems like
It's higher than last year.
for sure. Like
Yeah.
a lot, like all those teams at elite, besides
Yeah.
maybe like Chevron, I would say,
Mhm.
are like could win.
Also, I was surprised by Wall City, to be honest. Like I feel like they're not the same team that they used to be, but I mean they were still in the final.
Final.
Yeah.
It's very exciting stuff. Yeah, we'll have to get Steph. So who's on your team for the Europe team? Who are some like locks, you know?
Locks.
Yeah. Who's on your who you know, loose
Is it
no
men's or
bias.
single gender or is it mixed?
It's let's do men's. Let's do men's.
Okay, sure. What's who's on your O line with you?
I don't even know if I would play O-line there, but
Yeah, probably
Let's
not.
see.
You're right. You might be D.
let's
Like
see.
D2. You could carry the D2 line.
Let's see. So O-line, we have Benji Yonkers.
I was gonna say you're taking your boy Benji. So then you're definitely
course.
playing.
Yeah, then I'm definitely playing.
You're definitely playing.
But like, is it like right now? So
right now.
okay. So injured people are not in the list.
No.
Okay.
Well, I don't know.
No, let's take right now, so it's easier.
Who's injured that you wouldn't be taking?
Ref. I mean, he's not
Oh.
injured, but like
He's coming back.
He's coming back.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
Let's
so
make
you
it
got
easy for
you and
for me.
Benji.
Me, Benji, Toba,
Thank you. I was hoping you were gonna say Toba
or
quick.
Arvids. I need handlers.
We got Benji.
Nico Muller.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
So I'm 4 right now, right? Or 5?
Mhm.
I think that was 5.
5, yeah. So 2 more. Maybe my boy Sofiane.
You're just taking all of Moon, bro. You said no
Uh,
biased on college player, and then
and
just takes
then-
Moon as the
And then The seventh. Who is a really good seventh? Rossi.
That'd be a young athletic. That's a young dude. I don't know. You might need
Where's
some.
Yeah,
he Italian?
veterans. Yeah, he's
Yeah, you might
Italian.
need some vets. Yeah, you
Some
don't want
vets.
McHale. You don't want McHale out there, dude. McHale's pretty
No.
solid. You're not taking McHale, dude. Dude, Connor's gonna see this.
D guy, right?
Connor's gonna see this. He's gonna be pretty bummed about that, dude. What about like who was I gonna say?
I also like Paul Benveniem. From
What about Elliot?
track. Yeah, but I think our cutters
Ooh.
are. I think our cutters are like you just told me to take some veterans, and then I'm taking a 22-year-old.
Yeah, you're taking Elliot. The
No, I'm
young,
not
the
taking
young.
Elliot.
Oh my god, the young, like the 26 and under Europeans are sick because
Yeah,
you, Tobe, Rossi, Elliot, Sofian. I mean, you'd be crazy.
Well, give us the D. Can you give us a 7D?
D, 7D. Konrad Schloch.
Mm-hmm.
You're taking him,
Um,
okay?
yeah.
He plays for Germany, so that's fair.
Yeah, he's German.
Yeah, he was at Elite Invite, Mikey. You know, he's there.
Yeah. Oh, maybe I took Ord actually on my O-line.
I was
Ben Ord.
wondering about Ben.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you could take Ben.
He's
I
like
was
super
also wondering-
experienced,
Yeah, he is experienced.
and he knows when to do what. He can play
Yeah,
in
he-
every like
Dude, you might want Jakob on that O line, dude. Just let him.
See, I was wondering about Jakob too. What
I
do you think
never
of Jakob?
saw him play in open, to be honest. I only saw him play mixed.
he's
where he's really good.
He's a good fill
He's
piece too, dude.
just
He'd balance out
huge.
that line well.
Yeah, maybe if I see him in open for sure, but I didn't really see him in open yet.
Mm-hmm. Pingu, gotta take Pingu.
Pingu, yeah, in defense.
Defense.
Pingu.
I mean, I'm just a bit scared sometimes when he has a disc. Like he picks up like
Yeah, Pingu.
It's going
not
to the
even in
end
1
zone.
second, and he's like,
It's going to the end zone.
I don't know what he's gonna do. He's a bit like Lander, you know? Like,
Yeah, I was gonna say
like
Lauder is a psycho, man. Those clips from
Bro.
U24s, he literally,
Bro.
it's like, are you blacking out when you pick up the disc? He's one of those kinds that just cannot help. Like, it's like 70% of the time he touches the disc, it's going long. Like, literally 70%.
It's crazy.
It's insane.
Like also when you like say chill on the field to him, like he does just the opposite. So you can just say something like it's crazy actually. Like
Dude,
it annoys me also so much. Like
I know. After the Moon game, I was like, yo, Landers, like, you're a beast, man. And if you could just like not huck it deep every single time you touch it, you would make O-lines so sad to
Yeah,
have to like
yeah.
run after you. He was like, yeah, but I just like black out when I get the disc. So I don't know. Like, just chucking it deep.
That's so funny. It's like plow cross.
He's crazy though. He's like one of the most athletic.
Yeah, he's really fucking good.
He was getting
What number is he?
50.
50. Yeah.
He was getting higher on the like Skya, whatever the machine it's called. Like he was.
Yeah.
He was getting way up there.
He's a big man.
Yeah, but he was
okay,
like
so-
springy.
So I had Konrad Schloch. I had
Did you
who
take
else did I
Pingu?
have? Oh, Pingu. And then
Maybe.
I have Louis Betrancourt.
Yeah, I was gonna say Louis, dude. Louis for sure.
Yeah. He's like still in his young years, but like just his like energy and his grit is like crazy.
I love that so much, honestly.
Yeah. It's like it goes away a little bit because I was like that when I used to be like young. When I used to be young. When I was like younger.
Yeah.
So it like goes away a little bit, but like when you have it, it feels so cool. Like when you see it like again.
Yeah.
So I have 3. Simon Ruel from World Games France.
Is he the one who was wearing short shorts on Chuck? Because there was a
number
sign
5.
Okay, I don't know.
Probably like yeah.
Really fast.
Yeah, really good. He does athletic bits and yeah, really solid. I feel like I'm forgetting a lot of players though. Maybe I put Lander in, to be honest.
He gets some blocks, man. He's a block
Yeah.
getter for sure. If we can just be like, I mean, you could just do Launders and like 6 people that will sky anyone.
Yeah. Yeah, true.
Just the
then-
biggest line.
I need some handler defenders actually, yeah? Or does it matter?
I don't know. I mean, Louis could guard a handler, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
They'll figure it out.
Okay,
match.
yeah, true. Okay, from La Fotta, I don't have really one. Maybe like a young guy that I really like. Who is young? No, let's say Paul Herkins from Wall City. He's really good. That's 6.
Yeah.
That's 6.
Okay, one more.
No one from Clapham can make any of these
I
damn
know.
lines,
That's what I've been thinking this whole time.
They must have
Clapham's getting-
someone.
I mean, who? Like
That handler they have.
I
That
think-
handler they have could definitely be on your
Abrams?
line.
Abrams?
Yeah, the
Yeah, I
one.
was thinking
Disrespect on Conrad though, or Connor.
Oh,
I thought Connor played really well for Super Team, dude. I thought Connor was good. I'll be honest.
he is good.
He gets some big blocks.
Connor's
Yeah.
good, dude. You could put Connor on your D line.
I'll be honest though, whenever I ask Europeans about Connor, nobody has him super high on their list.
So they're jealous, bro. They're jealous of the British skill. He looks at his boy. He looks at his boy.
It's like I don't know. I guess people in the States probably don't like us as much either.
Yeah, I'm sure there's
like Connor is really good. Like, but he wouldn't make my top 7.
You would need like a US. See, this is where it would be sick. US, Europe, and then like rest of the world. Like, can you just go rest of the world after that? Like, so you
I want
get
to see
like
Nick Whitlock on one of these teams.
that's what I'm saying. Like, you need
yeah.
you need some Colombians, some Canadians, because you don't have any Canadians. So you would take some Canadians, some Colombians, like some Australians, like that type of stuff.
You want US versus the world.
No, I think Europe, US.
US.
world
Oh yeah, that would be
would
sick.
be sick.
That would be
dude.
sick.
Would be
Oh,
so
come on,
sick.
guys, please, like, try to do it.
No,
Give the
we
connections.
I think we do have the connections. I think we can make it. I mean, we got to hit up the GOAT.
Yeah.
That's one connection. Obviously, Steph helps us put this together. Anyone else listening interested, we just need, I think, for it to really be interesting, there's got to be like 100K on the line. We got to be playing for something. Like, it's got to be
I think 15K or 10K is already enough, right?
10K for
Maybe
everyone?
like 20. Maybe like 20.
For everyone?
Oh no. Like 20 for the whole
It
team.
would cost
So,
it probably costs 20K just for the team to get to wherever.
yeah.
they're
So
going.
How
it's
big
like
is the
free-
team?
That's
like
a good
15,
question.
16 people. Like 2 lines.
Realistically, it should probably be mixed though, too, right?
Yeah, it should be.
Like, I think it
And
would,
I know
it would be
actually
mixed.
Maddie Sang is interested in having more friendlies for just for the US World Games team.
Yeah, it'd be cool.
Yeah. Mix would be cool because we have a lot of good European women.
I think
So
it would
that's
make
fine
it
as well.
more interesting, potentially.
If we do this in reality, I think we should do it mixed. Or we could try to do both because if there are only going to be 3 teams, we could do mixed women's.
True, because
And
you could do mixed women's and men's, and maybe mixed you're playing 7-on-7. Maybe men's is like 5-on-5 or something. So you don't have to bring extra people. You see what I'm no, but you see what I'm saying? Like, if you have these 3 mixed teams, so that you don't have to bring in extra people who are just playing opens or women's. So, like, let's say there's
That would be
like,
interesting.
It's like 10 people on. It's like 10 of each gender on the mixed teams, like World Games. So then you have 10-person squads. It'd be so hard. I mean, now but then then I really might, then I'm definitely not making the fucking team, bro. Unless I'm deciding the team. Guess it just depends who's picking it. Like, we're the ones putting on this tournament. So if I'm probably taking myself.
Yeah, you can be captain.
It would be fun.
Captain.
This would be a fun kind of tournament, though. To be honest,
sick.
That would be sick.
Like in pickleball, they have singles, mixed doubles, and then your single gender double. So if you win all three, you get the triple crown for the tournament. I guess there's no doubles, so it would be the double crown would be cool though to be able to win the mixed and single gender.
I think 5-on-5 on like a little bit of a smaller field, just like a little bit, would be super cool.
I think I think it would be an awesome event.
And then it just makes it a little simpler. And then you just need like 100K.
No problem. Just 100K.
We got to know some people. Some people listening on here got to know some people. We can scrounge up. We just got to get the people there and then 100K. Because think about it. If there's 20 people on the team, like if the mixed one is the one for money, if there's 20 people on a team, like if you do 20K, that's 1,000 people. Like you don't even have to pay me at that point. Just you would just make sure I get there.
All right, we'll figure out the logistics with Steph. Steph's going to be here in a few weeks.
Mm-hmm. Those logistics and also the logistics for the U.S. Open after party 10 p.m. at the Milk Bar with entrance that you need a pod practice sticker, and then you get 15% off your first drink if you have your.
Dude, the 15% off, man.
Okay. And then we need the logistics for that. We're gonna have a flip cup flip cup is chugging, and you can chug to start. We can incorporate the chugging and the flip cup.
We call those boat races.
Yeah.
Boat races.
So we need those logistics as well, mainly just how we're breaking up the teams. And realistically, that could be for 100K too, like the flip cup, but that's probably less likely.
Kins, are you asking our listeners to provide the logistics, or are you?
If people have, we will do it. Okay. But if people have ideas, like you never know, like you might as well recruit. Like if there's someone out there who has like a really good idea on how to make these teams for the U.S. Open after party 10 p.m. at Milk Bar, pod practice sticker, entry fee gets you 15% off your first drink.
Yes to all of it, but 15% off. I can't promise that.
No one's signing anything, so it's fine.
You're right.
All right. Hell yeah. Good stuff, everyone.
Yeah, this was nice.
It was so good to see you. Yeah.
We
were just a good little hangout. And you definitely need to come back on when Quinn's here. And you need to be one of our regulars.
Sure.
We'll get Don on, but we need people to let us know what kind of juicy stuff should we get into.
Yeah, exactly.
Don wanted some juice, but also, was reluctant to get into some juice for sure.
Like some hard decisions. I want to think about it,
Yeah.
Hard decisions.
We want some juice.
I don't know what you mean by that.
No, Don's being a little vague with it. I think
here's what we'll do. US Open after party. We'll do a little blind dating show for Don.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
I'm not coming. I'm coming until 1 a.m. So
yeah. So it's an hour.
It starts at 1. The date.
Don, what you signed before you came on the pod, this was included, so we own you now. Like it's already.
So, ladies, submit your applications, or men.
Yeah,
ladies,
anyone.
Anyone.
We should probably give Don some choice there as well, but.
Okay, we'll let you have some say in that part of it. Don.
On a dating app, they typically allow you to request who you like to date. So I feel like we could probably give Don that same. That's it.
Seeking long-term, open to short.
Yeah. We'll have
let's
Don
get out of here.
Sitting. Okay.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh yeah. Hell yeah. Good stuff,
Okay,
everyone.
I think it's time to
Okay.
end now.
Be seeing you.
Go hang out, but yeah,
Yeah.
peace out.
Peace.